Alright, I think I'm here. Mic check. Mic check. Alright. You know who I am, you know what it is, what I do. Like, share, subscribe, talk shit in the comments. I don't give a damn. I am gonna stream this online. What am I doing here? So, my bad, I ain't been making a solid gameplay from start to finish. Being honest with you, like I said in the last stream, this is more of a therapy thing for me. So I'm gonna be talking about whatever. You know, favorite subject to talk about is always gonna be sports, Eagles football. Let's get started on the Lakers. Lakers in the 6th seed right now, doing actually exceptionally well this season compared to all the other seasons. You know, LeBron and Luka, it kind of seemed like their chemistry is off a little bit, but everybody's chemistry gonna be off when LeBron is on the team. Let's just be real. LeBron is gonna be the player, GM, coach. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to his 41 years of being in the NBA and shit, but at some point in time, it's like, bruh, all due respect, LeBron, get the fuck out of LA. Shit. Please. You know? Fuck, dude. LeBron, retire already. I'm tired of your shit. Oh, man. The Pistons. The Detroit Pistons, man. The Detroit Pistons are doing a damn thing. It kind of, if you notice the last couple Pistons games, it's always been a fight. And you know the Pistons always had that history of being the bad boys, beating motherfuckers up on the court and shit, getting technical fouls. You know what I mean? We all remember the Malice in the Palace and shit. We remember Rasheed freaking Wallace. You know what I mean? You know, I be want to ask people, hey, who y'all think will win in a fight? Prime Rasheed Wallace or Prime Draymond Green? Who win in a fist fight? You know what I mean? All right. Oh yeah, I'm collecting a debt. All right, where cuz at though? But yeah, it's hard for me to follow NBA games, cause oh man, there's so many going on, and so, you know what I mean, when I work, there's about 5 NBA games going on. We got March Madness, you know.
Hey there, mister. Hello? I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
You know, shout out to my boy Carcino. You know, I honestly didn't believe him beginning of the season. And you know, Carcino is a hardcore Pistons fan. You know what I mean? And just like, you know, how I'm fans of different other teams, you can ask me, you know, all right, who gonna win 2027? Who gonna win a 2027 Super Bowl? I'm always gonna say the Eagles. You know what I mean? But when people ask him, all right, cause he a hardcore Pistons fan, right? You ask him, hey, who gonna win the next? Who gonna win the finals this year? You know what I mean? The NBA finals this year. Carcino will always say, oh shit, it's gonna be the Detroit Pistons. And I'm thinking,
Hey, easy now.
what the fuck going on here? Get the fuck out of here. Saw your ass creeping. Yeah. Oh, that was a bear? Oh, shit. That was a bear. Oh, no, that was a wolf. Oh, shit. Let me get that. Let me get that. That's alright. I'll sell that shit. Let me get something out of that. But he, back to the subject. Carcino might actually be right, man. Cause Detroit, they playing some crazy aggressive ball right now. Indiana Pacers then fell off. I don't know what the hell happened to them. We thinking the Pacers could, was gonna make it back, you know. Pacers then fell off. I kind of feel like Cleveland Cavaliers then fell off a little bit. Ah, shit, what the fuck am I doing, bruh? I'm trying to find this shit. They said in the pit. Where the fuck is the pit? It's supposed to go on here. It's at the pit. Is that it? Maybe this is it. Shout out to Alex Caruso winning this. I mean, other than the COVID championship that everybody's saying that doesn't count, where it's like, okay, well, every other team had an opportunity to play. Every other player had an opportunity to play during the COVID. Shout out to Alex Caruso for his 2 rings. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. There's gonna be a new champion this year. Will it be the Pistons? Will it be the Pistons? You know? Shea Alexander, SGA. I remember when he came to the Clippers. That young man is something special. What the hell? Oh, man, what? See, this is the kind of shit that be pissing me off in this game, bro. I'm over here trying to collect the debt, and they gonna tell me I ain't got the time to collect the debt. Like, man, I ain't gonna tell me I can't get my money back at a certain time, bro. Alright. That's cool. There's always a way around that shit. There's always a way around that shit. Shout out to Team USA Hockey. Shout out to Canada. You know. Shout out to Team USA, men's, women's, all that good shit. Go ahead. I gotta do a time lapse so I can get this money.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones? Y'all niggas, Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country?
What the hell?
We've been bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
The message, bro? What? Man. Bruh, how come I can't push buttons? Like, what the hell? Hold on, hold on.
I'm out on camper I want to. And you won't pay
Damn, man. Man. Oh, fuck, dog. Y'all got me fucked up, bruh. Damn. You see that? All I'm trying to do is camp by fire and these motherfuckers talking about, oh, shit, you better be careful where you camp. Like, what the hell, bruh? This is what happens when a nigga mind his own business. That's what happens, man. Just sitting there and minding my business by a campfire and shit. Talking about the punk ass pistons and shit. Talking about, oh, be careful where you camp. No fuck, be careful where you breathe. No fuck. That's what happens. Oh shit, I ain't even send this shit out. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me even send it out. Let me send it out. I'm gonna send out the stream on my social media, all that other shit. I remember I had people talking about some dumb shit a couple times. Oh man, you stream, you trying to get famous and be clout. It's like, man, what the fuck I gotta do with anything? It's just therapy, man. You know, just therapy. That's all, just therapy. Kind of takes your mind away from shit. I'm sending this shit out. We are here. We are here. This live stream is brought to you by two crazy ass cats that like to fuck up shit and get on people's nerves. Shout out to my babies. Shout out to them. Send likes. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Wanted dead or alive. Where's the map? How the fuck did I get all the way over here, man? See, that shit is crazy as hell. How the hell did I get all the way over here? I'm tapped out on this game. How the hell I'm broke in real life and broke on the game? That's some crazy shit. Go down this pit. Oh my God. Ah, man. What the hell, dog? Man, I'm clumsy as hell. What the hell, bro? Where is this motherfucker at, man? Shout out to my cousin Chris Scranton, man. Shout out to my cousin Trey Love. You know.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
Man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken money lender. I said get.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, fool. Actually, I was gonna rob your ass, but damn, I got the strap pointing at me. What the hell? What? Yeah, I got. All right. I'll be acting funny. I'm like, don't you know I'm local, Holmes? It's like, look, man, I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid. You got it, bro. You got it. Oh my God, these fucking controls. I cannot wait till I get a PlayStation 5, bro. Man, this is ridiculous. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. But I will get one eventually. Oh, let me stop by the gun shop real quick. Sorry, dude. I got shit to do. Woo! That would have ended all bad. Shut up. Let me handle my business. Oh my God. This is horrible. Hold on, y'all. I'll switch. It's funny as hell. This whole T.I. 50 Cent beef.
Yeah, Adam ordered this for me special. On account of how special this here gun is. Yeah, this is how a gun should feel.
Oh, cheddar bob head
You're
ass.
bleeding. You need to go see the doctor. Myself checking the. Don't. Come on.
Hello, welcome
I
back.
swear.
What can I help you with?
Need to clean my shit.
You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. Ah, you have kept that perfectly
Got this one,
maintained.
too.
I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done.
That's one of my favorite ones.
You have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. I never thought I'd see a gun battle like that in Ansport. I suppose someone like Leviticus Conwar can afford as many guards as he wants. Not that they did a very good job of guarding him.
Alright, I'm out this bitch.
Let's have a
All
look.
right, take your time.
Thanks, partner. Let's go, girl.
So 50 Cent literally beefing with the whole Simpsons family. Beefing with T.I. All of this shit started. Literally all of this shit started because T.I. said, hey, 50 Cent, I challenge you to a versus battle.
Out of the damn way.
50 Cent posted a video on his IG of T.I. on Crime Stoppers with the caption, keep my name out your mouth. Fair warning. T.I. won it. I mean, look, it's crazy how, you know, T.I. literally just dropped the album. You know what I mean? Literally just dropped the album. Before he even called out 50 Cent, right? How do y'all not see that this is an album promotion? Promotion grab. How do y'all not see that shit?
Hold up.
You know what I mean? Now there's been, over the years, there's been controversy with, you know, how versus battles was ran. The money, the contracts, everything in between and shit like that. Based on, and this is based on other YouTube streamers, YouTubers, everything else that know about this kind of stuff. But according to them, Cause they all saying the same thing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say this. Based on everything that we know now, if 50 Cent, cause at first everybody was talking about, hey, would you ever do a versus battle with Game? It was like, no, you know what I mean? And it had something to do with, okay, well,
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't wanna.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... I guess I was just coming to say that that's canceled. That's it. Good luck, ma'am.
Thank you.
so the thing with, cause they've been trying to get 50 Cent to do a versus battle for the longest. First, well, okay, Game and 50 Cent, and 50 Cent basically said, okay, I'm not gonna do the songs that me and Game already did, songs I'm featured on with Game. And let's be real, that's literally the whole documentary album, damn near, right? Hate it or love it, you know how we do, you know what I mean? And then he also went to say, like, yo, is he gonna profit from that? You know, there's been a lot of controversy because of, you know, janky contracts and the profit. There's no profit in it. You're not gonna gain anything from it, right? Financially. But the fans want to see it. The fans don't give a fuck about contracts. We want to see some nostalgia shit, right? Let's fast forward to today. Game and T.I. The Game, or not the Game, 50 Cent and T.I. 50 Cent and T.I. Let's be real. 50 Cent does not need to respond to shit. 50 Cent does not need a versus battle. T.I. need more of a versus battle than 50 Cent does. T.I. called out 50 Cent first. It's not the other way around. And people are so gone in their feelings. Like, it's like, come on, man. When this shit started, the motherfucker was just minding his business. You could see all on his Twitter, IG, all of that. What does 50 Cent promote more than anything? Stars on Demand, his shows, his movies. You know, buying production studios, making production studios. He's in a film now. You know what I mean? He's doing film now. But what's crazy is they talking about 50 Cent got this time, he got 24 hours to respond. He doesn't care about this shit. That's the shit that is so asinine to me. Cause it's like, just cause he doesn't respond to, he literally said the first time, keep my name out your mouth. He says, keep my name out your mouth the first time, and you kept poking at him. So yeah, he did what 50 does, man. He started hitting low blows and shit. So you mean to tell me, cause everybody's in their feelings, like, this is a cold game. This is a cold game. If you want to battle, and we talking about battling, right? Hell, let's just talk about rap battles nowadays, right? The people have the same energy Do people have the same energy when it comes to rap battles, period? Because when it comes to rap battles, period, they will talk about everything. And I done heard people talk about the most gutterous shit in a rap battle. They talk about people's dead child. They talk about people's dead family. Hell, I done seen people show up exposing pedophiles in a rap battle on some real shit with the paperwork. You know what I mean? And I can post that. I can upload it to prove some points.
Who's there?
It's a rap battle, right? And we talking about a VZ battle going track for track for track for track. Again, what is he going to gain from it? And the fact that he's saying, no, I'm focused on this. I'm focused on my G-Unit Productions. I'm focused on everything else but this. Like I said, minding his business. If it's just something, okay, if it's just something like, yo, as a fan, if we talking about as a rap fan, a hip-hop fan, hey, I want 50 Cent to do a versus battle just because I'm a fan of his music and I want to see him do this, perform. Just fucking say that. But don't say, okay, well, 50 Cent didn't respond and 50 Cent did some low blow shit and that takes away him being an artist and shit.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
Him not responding, I mean, he's responding, but he ain't responding in a rap song. He ain't responding in a diss track. You know what I mean? But people saying, oh, cause he ain't responding in diss tracks and shit like that, that makes him even less of an artist. And it's like, it doesn't. Get out your feelings. You know what I mean? The people have that same energy. The people have that same energy. Well, Pusha T was dissing the fuck out of Drake. You know what I mean? Let's just be real.
Hurry. I don't think we should keep them waiting.
Like, let's just be real, man. Pusha T, people were saying, hey, Pusha T took it too far. Dissing Drake's wife, his whole family, everything. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. Pusha T, he touched on some touchy subjects. Nobody knew Drake had a son if it wasn't for Pusha T. Let's just be real here.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
And
Just hope nobody
we talking about a rap battle, right? Versus battle. Hit for hit songs.
could have done more to control the situation.
Right?
Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own.
If this is a battle in general,
I just
ain't nobody safe for 50. 50 is going at everybody in your circle.
when our people are sick,
You know what I mean?
and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal?
And then
When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others
you got
that they shouldn't fight
you got
back?
T.I.'s whole family.
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things.
What's his name? The oldest one with the dreads, King. Even his daughter is his daughter is like what, like 8 years old, making a diss track towards 50.
Those vaccines, Arthur.
That doesn't seem like a promotion grab. If that ain't a promotion grab,
At least
it is not a coincidence.
come to
It is not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence, man. I promoted my album. I dropped the album. Now I'm going to go at 50 Cent. 50 Cent gave you the attention that you were asking for. And now everybody in the Simpsons family is dropping diss tracks. Everybody's so going on. Hey, yeah, King standing up for his mama. Hey, you know what? I'm all for that, right? But then at the same time, can y'all name one King Harris track? Can Can y'all name one King Harris album? This is probably the most publicity the King T.I. Harris family has ever got so far. That's not T.I. or Tiny. And we going beyond the reality shows. I could have sworn last year the motherfucking T.I. was a comedian. He was being a comedian. He was doing independent films.
This way.
He got back in the rap game. And I'm saying that single that he dropped about a couple weeks ago, it's a bona fide banger. Let's be real. And everybody like, oh man, we went back to the Grand Hustle, Bankhead, Urban Legend T.I. But you know what I need for the publicity? Who is the king of publicity right now? Who is the king of that right now? Oh, I'm gonna go at 50. You know, 50 ain't gonna do a versus battle with me, but what he's gonna do is post memes. He's gonna give me the attention that I need. Now everybody wants to know what I gotta say.
We come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're,
So I asked this question on my Facebook page. Shout out to my homeboy. shout out to my homeboy Snaaaccs, man. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I said this shit on my Facebook, right? And then I said I put up some posts. What album was better, right? T.I. Urban Legend or 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying?
We're all Americans here.
I said what album was better, bro?
But quite frankly,
you know what I mean? Let's just be real. Get Rich or Die Trying crushes, absolutely crushes Urban Legend. And I ain't saying Urban Legend was probably T.I.'s best album in my opinion. You know what I mean? The features, you got Lil Wayne, you got Jeezy. You know what I mean? That track is Motivation. You Don't Know Me, ASAP. Yeah, Trick Daddy on a song. You know what I mean? Yo, that was a banger. That shit right there. Through my high school, that was the shit right there. But you ain't touching 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying. You know what I mean? We talking about raw delivery, and 50 is not a lyrical dude. T.I. is more lyrical. Let's just put it like that. T.I. is way more lyrical.
I'll touch you some water. I'll be fine.
But thoroughly listen to Get Rich or Die Trying. That shit was raw. That shit was real. You felt 50 Cent's pain. I'm not saying that I agree with how he handles his shit, because obviously I wouldn't do the shit that he does. We talking about a guy, right? During the height of the Rick Ross beef with 50, right? We talking about a guy that literally snuck in DJ Khaled's mama house while she was asleep. Had literally hitmen surrounding her. You remember that poem? I'm gonna tell you what a sidekick told me. I'm not the one to fuck with. That should let you know. If you knew what kind of guy this motherfucker was, why would you fuck with him? And this is the shit that it kills me the most, cause he literally lets you know. He tells you, I got less compassion of an average man.
Feeling better?
You know what I mean?
Let's go.
lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government.
And people, for some odd reason, because of the shit that's going on, like I said, people in their feelings and shit, they think, oh, well, just because he did this and he did that, oh, so all of a sudden, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, it's up right now. It is up. Oh shit. It is up. Oh shit. But people confuse that shit and then make it seem like, okay, well, this motherfucker was never successful to begin with. And we talking about as far as album goes, album sales goes, all that shit. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker is double platinum. You know what I mean? Got a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame and shit. Don't let your bullshit songs take away that shit. You know what I mean? Are we talking about some real hip hop shit? Fuck your feelings. Yeah, fuck your feelings. You know what I mean? Cause I done heard people say worse on diss tracks and shit like that. Hell, well, people was Tupac. First off, I fucked your bitch in the click you claim. West side, where we ride, come equip your game. At the end of the song, he said, my fo. Make sure all your kids don't grow. And y'all niggas ate that shit up. Oh, hey. And 50 Cent did that shit. Oh, 50, you take it too far. I need y'all to keep that same energy. God damn it. Fuck your feelings. You know, who is a better rapper? Who is the better rapper? Who is the better rapper between T.I. and 50? I'm going with 50. Who has better lyrical content? Who has better lyrical content? T.I. Alright? Who's the better performer? Who has better stage presence? Again, that goes with 50. Are we talking about the whole catalog? We talking about the whole catalog. And we talking about Power of a Dollar, Get Rich or Die Trying, that same Valentine's Day Massacre, Curtis, Before Our Self-Destruct, and people forget about Before Our Self-Destruct. People forget about Curtis. Ayo Technology with Justin Timberlake, you crazy. I Still Will Kill with Akon, you crazy. And we ain't talking about the G Unit collaboration album, Beg for Mercy. Name one T.I. album that's gonna touch Beg for Mercy. Alone. Beg for Mercy, Get Rich or Die Trying, St. Valentine's Day Massacres. We talking about T.I. versus T.I.P., Urban Legend, Trap Music. What else? Trouble Man, Heavy as the Head, which had about, you know, about 2 or 3 good tracks on there. I like that John he did with A$AP Rocky. You know, what's it called? Wild Side. That's one of my favorite songs by T.I. Go Get It. That one song, there was a diss track on there that he did. Fuck, I forgot the name of it, but it's on Trouble Man, Heavy as the Head. That song he did with R. Kelly, Trouble Man. You know what I mean?
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
I'll put this on Facebook. Hey, who is the better artist? My homeboy. Let's just tell him. He's like, yo, well, K-Dot said this. 50 Cent suing niggas. 50 Cent over here snitching on people. I'm like, okay, what the fuck that got to do with who had the better album? This guy is saying flat out, oh, because 50 Cent is suing people and doing all kinds of fuck shit, that means that that Urban Legend is better than fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, just because of the shit that's going on today. He bringing up Drake, bringing up Kendrick. I'm like, dude, Drake and Kendrick, when Get Rich or Die Trying was out, fucking Drake was on Degrassi. And Kendrick was still legit in the hood. Kendrick was still in Compton. Shit. How the hell the shit that's going on now, how did that shit make sense? Like, what the fuck that got to do with it? And then this ain't the only thing, cause I'm sorry, DJ Snack Pack, but I gotta use you as an example, man. I gotta use you as an example, bro, cause you can't win a debate worth of shit, bro. I swear, bro, I was running laps around you in that debate, bro. just on some facts, though, like real shit. I didn't even put there's no feeling into it other than confusion, bro, with me. It is like, damn, man, y'all, I get it, being biased and shit, but let's just turn out being biased for a minute based on the fuck shit that he's doing. Like, the shit still remains. I think the closest album that could touch, the closest album of T.I. that could touch any of 50's albums has to be Urban Legend.
Goodbye.
The shit, some of the shit that he did with Shorty Low, Young Dro. Okay, but Bankhead, Grand Hustle, it's not touching G-Unit. It's not. Look, we talking about DJ Snaaaccs says, based on the shit that's going on today, says that Urban Legend is better than Get Rich or Die Trying. Let's just be real. So we talking about Get Rich or Die Trying. You saying based on the shit that's going on, just cause 50 Cent sues niggas, just like everybody else do, just cause 50 Cent sue motherfuckers, that automatically trumps whose album is better. That automatically means that, okay, just cause what's happening over 2 decades later, that means by default Urban Legend is better than Get Rich or Die Trying. I don't know. I'm not sure that it works like that. What the fuck does T.I. have on Dr. Dre, Eminem? Oh shit. What's crazy is there's been countless battles, right? Y'all remember the Kanye 50 Cent battle? That was a true battle. I ain't talking about, like, we talking about a friendly battle, and they promoted it the most professional. You know what I mean? When I think it was was it Graduation? Somebody please, Kanye fans, cause I remember it was Graduation and it was Curtis, right? And they had this big old promotion between each other, cause they dropped the albums, I think on the same week. They dropped the albums on the same week. You know what I mean? It's just me saying that he has battled people before in a friendly way. You know what I mean? And he had this Kanye, you know what I mean? Kanye laughed it off. Hell, we seen them on stage together. You know what I mean? Face to face. You know what I mean? 50 and Jay-Z, 50 and Nas. You know what I mean? 50 and Ja Rule, 50 and Jada, 50 and Fat Joe. And I'm gonna be real.
Good girl.
If it is anybody that touched 50 the most when it comes to this battle shit, it had to be Jadakiss. Ain't nobody fuck with Jadakiss. Styles P, the Locks, man. Let's do this. Let's go this direction. Rest in peace to DMX. DMX had to be one of my most favorite rappers. You know what I mean? Who would have won in a battle between 50 Cent and DMX? I think that would have been 50 Cent Nas, 50 Cent DMX, 50 Cent Jay-Z. Are we talking about some shit like that?
Hey, mister.
Yeah, I ain't gonna rob your ass right now. Anyways, oh, what the fuck you say? You talking that shit, bro? What we doing? Hold on. Oh, let me put my hat on, cuz. Let me put. Oh shit. Ah, no! Push the wrong button. Oh shit.
North of Annisburg when I came across this cabin. There's no one there. This woman, bit bony but beautiful as the day is long. Elegant, fancy type too.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't got nothing. Oh shit.
You alright, girl?
Well, on some real shit, man. Y'all y'all get over your feelings on that shit. It's a rap battle, right? And this motherfucker ain't. If 50 Cent doing more battling than rapping. Let's just put it like that, man. But a battle is a battle. We all know this. You know what I mean? The worst thing that can happen in a rap battle, for some odd reason, since, in my opinion, being a rapper is the most dangerous profession, because every year, damn near every 3 to 6 months, a rapper is dead or in jail, right? Rap is literally the world's most dangerous profession. Alright? A lot of battles that been going on today. A lot of battles that been going on today, right? Even with the YNs that we don't know about, but we see this shit on World Star. These YNs, these YNs don't give a shit these days, right? Is there rules in a rap battle? Is there rules in a rap battle? Because we always say, hey, why can't we just have a rap battle with nobody losing their lives and shit, right? How many rappers do we know been through that shit, right? Where it's like, okay, it's beyond rap. It's beyond the get on stage, you spit your 16, then they spit they 16, and the crowd determines who wins. The rap battling now, like I said, it goes beyond the music. People sometimes it be in the streets. Sometimes it be in the streets. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's over gang territory. Sometimes it's over some other shit. Hey, he fuck. You wanna know how the Nas and Jay-Z battle started? And it wasn't on no hip hop shit. The Nas and Jay-Z battle started over a female. Khalees, Foxy Brown. Jay-Z started messing with Nas's woman. And then he kept putting it on the CD. We all know how that goes. You know what I mean? Jay-Z kept stealing Nas's songs. He even said it himself. Oh yeah, I sampled your voice. You wasn't using it right. The Cypress Hill and Ice Cube battle. How did that shit start? A lot of these battles start over the most dumbest shit. The Ice Cube battle and the Cypress Hill, Ice Cube versus Cypress Hill battle started just because Ice Cube stole a song from Cypress Hill. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air if you don't care. That was Cypress Hill's song. He spoke to Cypress Hill and asked him, hey, can I use this song? Cypress Hill said no. And you know what Ice Cube did? He did it anyway. That was a dick move. I'm putting this in perspective, man. Cause all y'all are in your feelings about this shit. Oh, why is he going at this? Why he going at that? Why? Well, shit. This would never have happened. 50 Cent, leave the motherfucker alone. That's the point. You don't want him to do all and say all this shit and do all this gutter grimy shit, and he tells you flat out who the fuck he is. He tells you that. At some point, don't call him out. You know, leave him the fuck alone.
All right, girl.
And like I said, I'm not agreeing with 50 Cent and how he handled it. You know what I mean? I'm just calling the shit how I see it. One thing I fought him for is that he overreacted. That's all it was. He overreacted. He didn't have to do all that. But then again, hey, when the motherfucker, when he said keep my name out your mouth, and then you continue on, then it's like, okay, well, I guess that's what he wants. Like, come on, man. Are we talking about? I just need to know what are we really talking about here? You know what I mean?
Relax.
That's all I'm saying.
There you are.
That's all I'm saying. What are we really talking about here?
Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang
Now,
Tom O'Driscoll.
That's so.
I am a fan of versus battling. I'm also a fan of rap battling, underground rap battling, professional rap battle. You know, I'm always a fan of that shit.
Well, nor would I.
But I need y'all to keep the same energy, people.
Wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
Like what? A lot of y'all on some real shit.
That son of a bitch breathed his last. I think
a lot of y'all got selective sensitivity. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. When all y'all favorite rappers did the same shit. You know what I mean? Every rapper does the same shit when it comes to this. They talk about messing with your girl. They talk about robbing you. They talk about killing you. You know what I mean? They talk about a lot of shit. They talk about your family up and down, all of that. You know what I mean? Every rapper does the same shit. They say the same shit. They say it in a different way, under a different beat, melody, all of that. Let's just be real. Same difference. I need y'all to keep the same energy.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch.
On some real shit.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament.
I wonder.
I remember, Mr. Morgan.
I wonder, hey, if Eminem, let's just say this wasn't 50 Cent, but this was Eminem saying this shit. We talking about a guy that talked about killing his wife, his ex-wife, and leaving her in a trunk and drive. You know that song he did with Dido, Stan, whatever. You know what I mean? That song Kim. You remember that? Everybody thought that song was funny. Them said way worse shit. You know what I mean?
You gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it
So
often now.
How come when Eminem does it, Eminem was considered a rap bully, a bully of rap, right? He dissed everybody. Dissed Christopher Reeves countless times.
Rough agreement about how we're doing it.
Even before or after death.
Exactly. We'll get it done.
You know what I mean?
Right then.
Hold on. Yeah.
We gotta hang it with this.
Hey, hold on. Wait to see something.
But how come when Eminem did the same shit, y'all ate that up? Serious shit. How come y'all ate that up when Eminem did that shit? Eminem did all of that shit.
Now, you see that?
I need y'all to keep the same energy.
Sure.
The Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Stay here. Don't do nothing.
So
Go brush that horse off, sir.
I don't know. Like I said, y'all got selective sensitivity, and it's just weird as fuck sometimes.
I guess they did miss their chance to see
You know,
John swing by his neck.
Hey,
it's like, come on, man. What are we doing here?
let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question
And then
my decisions.
it's a thing, like, I know everybody got their boundaries and all that shit, but we talking about hip hop in general and shit like that. What are lines you don't cross? You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's a whole lot of gray area, man.
So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, that devil gets about us move fast. Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure.
Well, some shit about to go down in here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do on this
They
mission.
got a guy up
Why am I dressed like this?
overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there. On one of these verandas. Through a building maybe. And get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it.
Sticking to the subject, right? Like I said, I don't know. Look, about 6 to 8 months ago, T.I. was a comedian. You know what I mean?
Here's a ladder.
And I just
Find a way up to the roof.
I'm just trying to find the logic in this. What was some of y'all, you know what I mean? Cause when I be saying some shit like this, y'all made it seem like I was the worst motherfucker ever. Oh, you really defending them? And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm absolutely not.
Which way was he?
You know, it's just weird, man. Now, the subject, who had the better catalog? Man, what the fuck am I doing? Find a way to the rooftop. Oh, okay. Who has the better catalog? Are we talking about versus battle, or who has the overall catalog? Fuck who's right or wrong. Fuck that shit. You know, like I said, get out your feelings on that. Let's stick to that. If this is what we talking about right here, this is what we talking about. Who has the better catalog? By far is 50. By far. Hell, the Power theme song? Shit. You know, come on. Hell, soundtracks, right? Let's do soundtracks. Get Rich or Die Trying soundtracks from the movie. What T.I. had? ATL? You know? Come on, let's not go based on what he did or what he said to whoever, man. Let's just go to everything about the albums.
Tired yet? Your boss is gonna show you, I promise.
Oh shit. Man, this motherfucker tried to give me a smiley. Oh shit. Show bitch ass.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured,
I think now I could give y'all this.
Silence! These charges. This is not a court.
This is something I can give y'all.
This is a place where
Trap music is better than Power of a Dollar. I'll give y'all that one. I will give y'all that one. And I mean, maybe because I like the way trap music sound more than I like Power of a Dollar. You know, okay, we got Life's on the Line, Power of a Dollar. We got How to Rob. What else? My Ghetto Quran. My Ghetto Quran. But trap music. Oh, I shot him in the dick. Y'all listen to My Ghetto Quran, man. Y'all listen to My Ghetto Quran, man. And then it's a thing. The mixtapes. The mixtapes. At one point, yeah, he was considered the mixtape king. Y'all remember when the Motorola chirp phones came out? You remember when everybody had them custom ringtones and shit? Who was the ringtone king at the time? Soulja Boy, 50 Cent. You know, I think it would have been a... Honestly, I feel like it would have been unanimous. You know, if we talking about catalog alone, it is definitely unanimous. And he ain't touching them. He is not touching them. And don't get it twisted. I'm sorry that Tiny Harris, unfortunately, yeah, she caught strays. You know what I mean? Honestly, I didn't feel like she deserved all of that. You know? And a lot of people don't know, where it's like, I feel more bad for Tiny because if only y'all knew what was going on in that Harris family. You know, but y'all subscribe to Carcino for life. And y'all look at his Patreon. He explains it deeper. Why does T.I. or why do Tiny's body look like that? The implants, the surgeries, all of that. Completely altering her body to seem presentable for T.I. All the cheating that T.I. was doing. You know what I mean? It was rough, right? And I ain't saying that 50 Cent is saying, well, Lord knows 50 Cent going to hell. Burning his wife or baby mama house down and shit like that.
My dear Arthur, you never
you know, it was Tiny Harris, man. Unfortunately, that's some collateral damage right there. You know what I mean? But we'll do these side missions. Whew, shit. Alright, I'm about an hour 15 in. I really want to do this mission. I actually want to get to the story so that way I could get to the epilogue. I think the epilogue was probably my favorite moments of this game. But I was actually the reason why we started this game because I wanted to do the alternative ending, but for some odd reason, I always get the redemption high honor ending than anything on this game. But anyways, man, I might just close it right here because I'm actually doing laundry at the same time, so I'm gonna stop the stream right here. I'm already hour 15 in. Like, share, subscribe, talk shit in the comments. I don't give a damn. Love y'all. Peace.